to critique the Obamas would also require to disabuse yourself of that imagery that we have been inundated with for a generation. Without even like, can you give the most softball critique for those who might watch this to at least like start their path?
Look, we all experienced 2008. Look, a lot of people did not think Obama had a chance of winning initially. I didn't think he had a chance initially. I was like a lot of Black people. I had to wait until he won in Iowa. I had to wait until I saw a majority white state. I was like, oh, okay, because Black people were operating on multiple levels. Not only do we vote on the values we believe in, we also have a consciousness that is keyed into what we think the majority white country we live in will accept.
That's real. That's that's a great articulation of that. Like, it's almost like a double consciousness element.
Yes.
It's like,
yes.
I know what I feel, but I also know what's possible.
Yeah, which is why when you poll Black people on issues, we're always significantly more to the left than any other people. But sometimes we vote in ways that might be considered slightly conservative, right? Because there might be in a primary, somebody who's definitely the leftist, and then Black people might choose the consensus, choice because we're operating with that double consciousness. Now, what he chose to do, let's just look at his record, which is mixed, right? So he chose, when it came to his economic policy, to surround himself with all of these folks who were operating with this very, very dated neoliberal. And when I say neoliberal, what I mean is these theories that the markets will just sort things out, right?
Yeah.
That the government shouldn't intervene, right? That you should you should lean into austerity instead of investing in people, right? If anything, yes, save too big to fail banks, but don't save the families that were hurt by those banks, right? That's the logic, right? He chose to surround himself with those people, and we could debate why, right? I remember one time very early in his administration, he said, people are concerned because I'm surrounding myself with these people from the Clinton era, whatever. Right. He's like, look, the change comes from me. I remember that so vividly.